All right, now Bobby, in part 2, you talk about types of different business relationships. Are you referring to like band memberships and things like that?
Absolutely, definitely. Band relationships, if you're obviously the solo artist, or if you are, a freelance musician or a contract musician that's getting hired to play with other people. So the book obviously covers all of those different things because all of them independently are very important. So you obviously are in a band, so the band membership is probably most important to you. So things like, for example, when a band normally comes together and they form, a lot of times people, musicians are usually really good about making sure that they get the right players and making sure that they get people that, essentially look the part. And for the most part, maybe that could hang. But what they do is they fail to kind of think about maybe more of the long-term things. Like, for example, do you like Los Angeles? Do you plan on staying in Los Angeles? Like how settled are you going to be with the fact that, let's just say, for example, if the group is not really progressed to where you might want it to be within 4 or 5 years, are you going to bail? Or are you going to like hang in there? I mean, are you a lifer, or is this just sort of like, kind of the weekend warrior type thing? So, as you know, in a group, there's a lot of challenges, So, and coming together and making sure that you have people that share the right vision is definitely top priority. I mean, would you agree with that? You guys seem to all be on the same path and the same journey, so to speak.
I agree. If you don't have the proper vision with everybody and everybody shares the same idea as far as what direction to take the band in, it can make controversy sometimes beyond repair. So
right.
Everybody being on the same page is absolutely necessary.
That's right. So the chapter discusses that, and then of course, once the group is together, it's really crucial to have some sort of plan in terms of what happens next. In other words, what's the timetable of goals? I mean, what are we going to do, in quarter 1? What are we trying to accomplish in quarter 2? What are we trying to accomplish in quarter 3? Are we going to get a lockout studio? Are we going to start recording? Are we going to make a website? When are we going to hit the road? Everybody's got to be in agreement to what pretty much is going to go down. And then finally, you need to talk about band membership agreements and the legalities. You guys all write together as a team, I think, for the most part, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. But when you're working in a relationship, you need to kind of talk who's going to own the music publishing. I mean, how are you going to split that up? Sometimes you can't think that it's all just going to work out. You have to talk about these things. So really important stuff to talk about. In the next chapter, what we're going to talk about, or in the next part rather, we're going to go into your pro teams. And obviously your pro team would exist of your attorneys, your managers, your agents, your business managers, your producers, etc. And there's a lot of things that people want to know about that, so we'll touch on those things so briefly. Cool?
Cool.
All right, thanks.